Our SX1 riders on the line for the first of their races. Here is the start list. Jett Lawrence, Cooper Webb, Luke Clout, Hunter Lawrence, Joey Savatgy, Matt Moss. Back there after that mistake in the Super Pole. Tanti made it, Beaton, Wills, Jackson, the 11. Metcalf, Crawford, Wilson, all the way back there at 14th, really struggling with that shoulder injury he sustained a week ago. Hayden, Melroth, Whiteman, Watson, Marshall, Zielinski, and we're ready to get this one underway. The first of our SX1. Cloud with a good start there, but not quite as good as the number 2 to the inside. Who is going to come away with a Can-Am hole shot? It looks like the number 2 of Cooper Webb.
Wow, what a great start for Coop. That's the way to start the night right there. Jett Lawrence, I'm trying to look for Jett right there. He's buried kind of mid-pack.
Well,
Tanti in second.
Yeah, Aaron Tanti is there as well. From a spectator's point of view, from us watching this, it's an absolute beautiful setup because the Lawrence boys have some work ahead of them. And now, do we see Tanti? Is he able to get that anchor out and latch onto the rider in front of him? Melroth sits there in 3rd place and Mather with a good start.
And remember, Tanti's had some success here in Marvel Stadium. Not long ago, he was on the podium. Let's see if he can latch onto Cooper Webb, learn a little bit, and try and get away. And yeah, Savatgy up to 6th right now. And remember, he's got a championship to win, so how much is he going to push it? Jett Lawrence launching that single, trying to get to the inside of Jett, beaten Savatgy in 6th right now, Jett in 7th, Jett Lawrence up to 8th.
This is a great battle going on between these riders here. Moss is in the thick of it as well as they launch into this triple. Wide by that rider in front of Moss. That was Melroth. He was unable off the track altogether. Clout and Savatgy together as well as we see Moss back. Melroth coming back onto the track. Where did Savatgy come from?
Savatgy making some moves quick. Now he just went, I think Melroth was off track. He just went past Moss and Clout into the number 3 position.
So these two riders starting to check out. They don't have enough time to let these riders get away like this. Quickest lap of the race, 56.35 by our race leader, Cooper Webb, starting to stretch that lead out.
Cooper Webb has absolutely disappeared, but how about this battle now? Clout launching that single to the flat, trying to get up alongside Matt Moss, and I'll tell you what, we've watched Mossy all season long. He has not ridden like this.
No, this
is a new Matt Moss here tonight. Jett trying to go around Cloudy. Cloudy back up to the inside.
Oh, beautifully read by Jett. Squares it back up, gets back to his inside. It manages to put it up one more place. Into 4th now for that rider on the 18th, or 5th, I apologise.
Look at Jett's whip speed right there. Goes right down the inside of Moss, able to get up alongside of it. Mossy goes 2-3-2. Jett goes 2-2-3 up the inside. They come together a little bit right there.
Yeah, I think those lines really just come together, right, because they have nowhere else that they can turn. But finally the pass is made by Lawrence. Bounces off the top of that tabletop, up and over the next one. So he moves up and now has his eyes set on Savatgy in front of him.
And where has Tanti gone? Tanti has pulled away from these guys. He's doing 58.0 second lap time. That's faster than everybody except for Cooper.
It's really heating up between these two riders. There it is. Watch for Lawrence to the inside here. Good run through the woods. And he's got him. Savatgy, can he square it up?
Yeah, sorry, Hammy. Savatgy squared it up, went back by, and Tanti better get going because these guys, although they're going to kind of battle with each other and let Tanti pull back away, but I'll tell you what, Jett's around there to the inside. Now Tanti better get going because Jett's on the move.
On screen again, you could see that battle. It's getting close between Lawrence and Tanti. The big run across the woods here from Lawrence to close it right down towards that last turn to the inside. Beautiful line. He will take control of this. Oh, Tanti!
Tanti with a big get off. Looks like he's okay, running back to his bike.
But he has to do this another 2 times, right? He needs to get another couple of good starts and then close it out. Around the final turn, race 1 goes to Cooper Webb.
Made that one look easy.
He made it look very easy. This guy had a lot of work ahead of him.
Down here with Cooper Webb. Coop, that's the way you want to start your night. Hold short, get out in front, just let it happen behind you. Looked like you were riding easy. The boys in the booth were saying that as well, that it just looked like you were just out there having a fun ride. What's it like out there right now?
It's tricky, man, but yeah, it was great. Get a start, stay out of the chaos. Yeah, I just kind of was cruising doing my laps, and obviously I saw Jett coming making moves, but I built a good lead and was able to just kind of take it in. I know it's going to be a long night, so I just kind of trying some stuff, trying some different lines, and yeah, felt good. Great start, like you said. Want to give it up to these fans and the whole Monster Energy Star Racing Yamaha team. And man, if we can keep the ball rolling, that'd be awesome.
There you go, he is ready to go.
Great start to the night of racing. Plenty of action as we expect as we take a look at the KTM SX1 race results. Of course, it was Webb that led the way. Lawrence had to work his way through from about 10th. Savatgy, Moss beaten. And why don't we head back down to Trent, who actually has Jett beaten, who got a solid 5th place.
I'm actually down here with Jett Lawrence. Jett, that looked like it was chaos out there for you. You were dodging bikes, attracting people. Talk us through that first one.
Yeah, that one was a hectic one for sure. Getting a bad start is not ideal, and yeah, I was dodging bikes and there was guys going everywhere, so the first few laps I was trying to take it easy as possible. And yeah, the track is kind of, it catches you pretty quickly, so I'm just taking it easy and trying not to end on my head, because you can end on your head pretty quickly.
Looks like the track's getting tough as well, like it's really slick, but it looks like it's got grip, but it's slick in places as well.
Yeah, no, for sure. On the flats, it's really slippery, and but then the rhythms, it really grabs you and sends you awkwardly. You could see with Tanti when I was next to him, he went left, so hopefully he's okay, but yeah, the track's, it's a guessing game for sure.
Well, he's got some work to do, but he wants to come and put it on for the fans tonight.
Board is sideways. We're ready to get this one underway. Race number 2. Not a great jump by Lawrence again. Wow, Hayden Melwas, I think it is, on the 45 machine. Straight to the lead, but Hunter this time has reversed the roles, puts himself straight up into the lead.
Wow, and you could tell right when that gate drop, I was watching Cooper Webb and Jett Lawrence. Coop got the jump on him and cut him off right after the gate. But Hunter Lawrence out to a great start early. Terrible start in race 1, pole shot race 2.
The background there. That is Lawrence in the background. On the ground. Jett Lawrence down on the background.
A few other guys as well.
Yeah, so that is interesting. I wonder who else is involved in that. That will throw a spanner in the works for the overall tonight. So
see a race replay right here. It's like Jett.
Well, Jett was the first one down.
Jumped into Tanti potentially. The guys just pile into his bike.
Rolling around in the lead. Hunter Lawrence, after such a terrible first moto, has picked himself up. Oh, let's have a look at the background.
That's Webb.
That's Webb.
I believe Moss down.
It is.
Webb and Moss down the same corner. Right there you can see in the background. Oh no.
Same camera angle, watch the two riders. Oh, Moss is so tight.
Yeah, Coop just caught the end, caught the back of his motorcycle. Mossy was going from right to left.
Savatgy almost got caught up in it. Melwas only just missed it. Man, it is carnage out there. Well,
things have changed quickly in this race number 2.
2 laps. Here we go. Watch Cloud now to the inside of Melwas. Very well looked, very well thought out move just there. Squared it up, got to the inside. As Savatgy now looks to try and make amends on this as well. Get himself up one more position. So Savatgy there in 4th. Cloud in 2nd, Melwas in 3rd. This is a good ride by Melwas, avoiding all that carnage as well.
Yeah, this is huge for Melwas. I actually spoke to him earlier today, and he said, you know, obviously he was a championship contender in SX2 class not long ago, but taking some time off after some big injuries, just trying to get back up to speed. But Melwas, world-class talent. Good to see him up in 4th place right now.
Jett Beaton is about to jump onto the bandwagon here, right behind Melwas as well. So that is the battle for 4th and 5th. As this guy here leads the way, 7.3 seconds.
You almost just want to take it a little bit easy. He's 3rd place right now, solid position. Oh, Claudia off the track right there. Back on. Look how quick things can happen. And I wonder if to McElrath's point, the track, very, very slippery conditions underneath right there. Nice pass from Joey Savatgy, squares up Luke Cloud, able to get around for 2nd place. Good finishes. That's why he's got that red plate.
Our race leader goes around and goes over the finish line to pick up the checkered flag. 96, Hunter Lawrence will take the win in this one.
Yeah, down here with Hunter Lawrence. Hunter, much better than race number 1, that one. Got out front that time and sort of got the track to yourself a little bit, but the chaos was behind you. I don't know if you were seeing much of what was going on, but yeah, good race for you.
Thanks. Yeah, I got my fair share of chaos in the first moto. The gate wasn't ready for me, mate. I was ready to rip. So yeah, better start that time, stay out of drama, but yeah, hopefully Cooper and Jett are okay. I'll go see how they're doing.
Yeah, what about the track? It looks like it's gnarly in that one, like all the up ramps are falling apart, everything's just getting super tough.
It's unreal. This is what makes Supercross so gnarly. It's pretty messed up out there at the moment, and we love it.
Well, there you go.
Points they can in this championship. Hunter Lawrence, of course, Savatgy beaten, picks up a good third. Tanti comes through for 4th place. Clout back to 5th. Wilson, Melross, Metcalf, Watson, Crawford and Wills. And of course, as we go deeper into this list, we'll see right down the bottom there, Moss, Webb, Lawrence, riders that were involved in all the chaos. We do hope that they are okay so that we do get to see them back out for the final race a little bit later on.
Yeah, guys, down here with Jett Lawrence. Jett, that second main was absolute chaos. I mean, you're standing here, you look okay, but what's the situation?
Thankfully I'm on 100%. I'm still a little startled about it, but no, I doubled in and I tried to go a little left because I didn't want to hit. I think it was Tanti, who was one of the Honda riders, and the ground's slick. I didn't really learn my lesson at all and just watched the front, and I got out of there thankfully really unscathed. So that's good, but a couple guys land on my bike's all mangled up, so sadly I'm not riding. No, we're going to try and commentate or something and see, hopefully we can still get back to the fans. The fans are unreal right now, it's loud. I get chills every time they cheer.
Well, we were just talking off camera, you said at opening ceremonies you'd never experienced anything like that, that just the chills went down your spine from the crowd.
Honestly, man, I haven't had anything like this before. You know, it's to have a whole stadium here cheering for you. It gave me goosebumps, honestly. You ask my brother Hunter, it's been the best thing out of all our championships. The feeling we got from that is way better.
And what about Hunter? I mean, he's in the chance for the overall now with you guys being out. Are you going to be cheering him on as well?
No, I'm going to be rat-bagging him right now on the bike. No, he's looking good for it. Hopefully he just gets another good start and, does his laps.
All right, well, thank you for your time. And guys, out for the night, but he's still here. Have fun.
We're our visiting Americans and we are underway straight into it. Savatgy with a great run to the first turn. Is that 3 Can-Am whole shots going to Hayden Melross?
Wow, that is cool. Hayden Melross with another hole shot, putting himself in a great position. It looked like Savatgy clearly had it going down the start straight, but Melross coming from the outside.
A down rider there, just coming out of turn number 1.
That looks like it might be Metcalf, unfortunately, in his last professional race.
Oh, that's disappointing. Oh, who's that down on the inside? Is it Yamaha?
Beaton or Moss down on the inside. Just looks like he's got his leg caught right now. Can't get up.
Okay, here we go for a replay. Oh, on the left, green Kawasaki 24. Oh, he collected Clout. I saw Clout back there. So, is that the number 1 machine of Dean Wilson leading this? With an absolutely torn up shoulder, leads the way in the final race of the night in front of Savatgy. Trying to make some moves as this track really starts to develop a lot of runs. Look at that, Lawrence unable to get up and over the tabletop there.
Oh, Tanti's down, but it looked like Tanti made a mistake before the finish. He went from the left side to the right. Hunter sensed that, so he just jumped up on top, but I think you're right, Danny. Looks like Savatgy, I'm looking out the window. I know you're not supposed to do that, but looks like he does have a flat rear tire.
Wow. So if he rolls around, man, I've got to try and do some maths here. There's a big gap between them, though, in the series points at the moment. But if he rolls right back to a point where he doesn't score any points, that could play against us here.
Well, it's the 3-race tally, so he's got a pretty good tally coming in. Obviously some good finishes in race 1 and 2, so if he can just score some points here.
Well, how's this? Steve Wilson's about to come around and see Savatgy is about to be a lap down. Lawrence continues to push very hard, unable to triple through there. Triples out the last one, touches the top box, rear wheel over the top.
He's going for it right now. Hunter wants to get this win. Dino doesn't want anything but to get this win. He knows the enormity of this situation. Look, he doesn't know exactly where the points are. Even if they finish like this, I don't think he would win the championship, but he doesn't know. He just seen his championship rival, Joey Savatgy, rolling around Their lines almost crossed just like the Nicoletti deal earlier in the SX2 class, but I'm so impressed with Dean Wilson. His grit, his determination to even line up, let alone be winning this race on a very, very difficult track.
No, Lawrence to the outside.
And he launched past him right here. He launches the single up right up next to him. Dino grabs a handful of throttle and goes around the outside of Hunter.
A lot of respect between these two riders, neither of them putting each other in danger as they give themselves plenty of room on the track.
Nothing wrong. Oh, Dean makes a mistake. Can Hunter go around the outside? Square him up right here. The dash down to the inside.
Oh man, what a race this has been. But Dean just doesn't have that fight. Hunter Lawrence around the outside, moves to the lead. Dean will do one last dive, but it's not going to be enough. Hunter Lawrence is going to go through this right-hander towards the finish line. Last time.
That was so fun to watch. Hunter Lawrence getting past Dean Wilson on that last lap. Huge shout out to Hunter, but also huge shout out to Dino right there on the one. The grit, the determination, like I said, to even be out there. How about this guy, Joey Savatgy, rolling around for about 5 or 6 laps now on a rear flat. Unofficially able to get the job done, win this championship.
He probably isn't sure at the moment whether that was going to be enough or not right now. He needs to get confirmation. I'm sure everything is going through his mind right now. What a performance it's been for him. He's been so consistent all year long. Let's look at the KTM SX1 Race 3 final results. It was Lawrence Wilson beaten with a good 3rd place. We'll probably see him on the podium as well. Tanti, Clout, Crawford, Melross, Whiteman, Wills, Watson and Jack Mather will get 10 points in that race. Savatgy all the way down there in 17th, picks up 3 points only.
Yeah, you could tell he's just bummed. You know, as a racer, you did everything right. He executed that start. He passed into the lead, was looking to set sail. He had the speed to win tonight.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, what a night of racing we've had here at the AUSX Open, and we are going to get stuck into our SX1 podium for this evening. And to give out our podium presentation tonight, Gavin Quinney from Motorcycling Australia. Let's start with our 3rd place rider, and he'll be on the quad lock Honda, the number 1 of Dean Wilson. Second place will be the CDR Yamaha Monster Energy number 14 of Jett Beaton. And your winner of the AUSX Open for 2024, the 96 factory Honda rider of Hunter Lawrence. And now for your 2024 Fox Australian Supercross Champion in the SX1 class, the number 17 quad lock Honda of Joey Savatgy.
He would really be able to go. He was injured that much, but to have that determination, you never know what could happen. Now he's up there spraying champagne, almost won the championship, and that's why you line up. That's why you persevere through those times. But I'm sure there's definitely some points in the season where Dean let it go. I think about round 2 where he's in control of the race, goes down in a simple little left-hand turn in a rut, gives Savatgy the win that night, and ended up 3rd on that night. So there's just 5 points right there. So you obviously look back and think about certain times, but huge shout out to Dino getting it done tonight, 3rd place, but also Joey Savatgy getting that championship.
Down here with Hunter Lawrence. Hunter, you made your return back to Australia here, AUSX Open. You got the win, but that was a chaotic night. So just give us a rundown of how you feel.
Awesome, mate. What a sweet moment, you know. It's unreal. Cool. What a turnout. Record attendance. Unbelievable. We freaking sold the place out. Blew the roof off it. Unreal. Massive round of applause for everyone that showed up tonight. Yeah, you guys are legends, and this was awesome. Can't wait till next year, and we'll see what we bring.
There you go, guys. He's back for another time.